Welcome to DearArch channel. In this video, I talk about low-cost housing. Why do we need low-cost houses? Answer is, we need a solution that is fast and easy to build, fulfill the need of conventional houses. Our country aims that in our near future, each and every individual has shelter for his family, and to fulfill the needs, we definitely need some immediate plans. What should we need? Use that low-cost housing. For that, different building techniques like recycling, extensive planning, modular planning, and infilling. Let's first talk about the recycling. Recycled material adopted for low-cost housing include wood and rubber that are previously been used. The materials that are used in building, wall and other parts of the house. Recycled glass and metals are also used on occasion. These recycled materials are often less expensive than usually free natural products. Extensive planning. This is most important before construct low-cost housing. The more planning goes into a house, the less the actual construction will cost. Contractors should plan out exact dimension and should gather facts. Contractors should look for the base material at the cheapest price so they can order exactly what they will need. This saves money that would otherwise be wasted on unnecessary supplies and cleanup caused by littered materials. Most houses are built as quickly as possible without this detailed planning beforehand. New is modular planning. Is a type of construction where pieces of home or typically whole rooms or major parts of rooms are built off site in large factories. This process allows the pieces to build effectively and exactly according to buildings at the site the pieces are connected to the house. One of the most important is infilling. Infilling is the practice of going back through the residential area and building in area that had previously been left empty. Now it's possible to build on because of resolved environmental concurrent, spaces issue and other problems that have since been remedied. Infilling makes better use of existing spaces. It is less expensive for contractors overall. Then talk about some techniques to reduce cost from area. Reduce plinth area by using thinner wall concept. Use locally available material in an innovative forms like soil cement blocks in places of burnt brick. Use environmentally friendly materials which are substitute from conventional building components like use of RCC doors and window frames in the place of wooden frames. Pre-plan every component of a house and rationalize the design procedure for reducing the size of component in the building. By planning each and every component of a house, the wastage of material due to demolition of the unplanned components of the house can be avoided. Construction technique adopted like foundation, wall, concrete block walling, lintel, roof. These are construction technique. First is foundation. The foundation cost comes to about 10 to 15% of the total building. Suggested to adopt arch foundation in ordinary soil for affecting reduction in construction cost up to 40%. In the case of black cotton and other soft soils, it is recommended to use under rim pile foundation, which saves about 20 to 25% in the cost over the conventional method of construction. Second is wall. Making use of rag-tape bond wall and concrete block wall. It is cavity wall construction and lead to reduction in the quantity of bricks required for masonry work. By adopting this method of bonding of brick masonry compared to traditional English or Flemish bond masonry, it is possible to reduce in the material cost of brick by 25% and about 10 to 15% in the masonry cost. Third is concrete block walling. In the view of high energy consumption by burnt bricks, it is suggested to use concrete block which consumes about only 1/3 of the energy of the burnt brick in its production. By using concrete block masonry, the wall thickness can be reduced. from 20 cm to 15 cm. Concrete block masonry save mortar consumption, speedily construction of wall, resulting in higher output of labor. Plastering can be avoided, thereby an overall saving 10 to 25% can be achieved. Fourth is lintel. The traditional RCC lintel, which is costly, can be replaced by brick arches for small span and save construction cost up to 30 to 40% over the traditional method of construction. By adopting arches of different shapes, a good architectural pleasing appearance can be given to the external wall surface of the brick masonry. Fifth is roof. By adopting rationally designed construction practice like filler slab and precast element of the construction cost of roofing can be reduced by about 20 to 25%. Filler slab means they are normally RCC slab, which bottom half concrete portion are replaced by filler materials such as bricks, tiles, cellular concrete blocks, etc. These filler materials are so placed as not to consume structural strain, resulting in placing unwanted functional tension concrete, thus resulting in economy. These are safe, sound and provide aesthetically pleasing pattern ceiling and also no need to plaster. The most famous architect is Laurie Baker. Laurie Baker was an award-winning British-born Indian architect, renowned for his initiative in cost-effective, energy-effective architecture, made many concepts related to low-cost housing. It's used by Laurie Baker. All materials are used in their natural forms. Exposed brickwork, mortar, concrete shows the truthfulness of materials. Bakers loved materials in their natural form, made use of brick jalis, effective way to minimize the electricity bill, recycle wood from traditional demolished building. These all are about Laurie Baker concept and low-cost housing. With the help of Laurie Baker concept, we need at present in India for building cheap and affordable houses. It is key to nation develop to provide our shelter to its citizens. The growing population in urban areas have led to strict shortage in land, congested traffic and housing shortfall. This is also lead to the hike in prices, which makes it impossible for common people to have their own houses. Thus there is the immediate needs for construction of cheap houses in large scale. By DearArch, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.